dream I know, deep up my feelings for you.
Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja has reinstated Philip Shaibu as the Deputy Governor of Edo State, months after he was impeached by the State Assembly. Moving on after this, we have the Senate has sacked Ali Ndume as Chief Whip for criticizing President Bola Tinubu. My people, don't be small, allow. But before I go bring the matter, I welcome now, especially to my wonderful channel, Reality Latest Gist, as we they give you the back-to-back update and information. So if today is your first time to join our wonderful channel, I beg, may you like, subscribe, and share. But don't forget to turn on notification bell so that anytime our news drop, now you go be the first to watch them. But my people, don't be small, kata they happen for this country. But make una relax, I'm going to break the matter one after the other so they come our way. To all amazing subscribers, I welcome now especially. Thank you so much for joining. So my people, may we dive into the main story. In the Wednesday judgment, Justice Omotosho declared the impeachment by the Edo State House of Assembly as illegal, unconstitutional, null and void. The court held that the said impeachment was in gross violation of the provision of both Section 188 and 35 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. The judgment held that the impeachment was in gross violation of the Constitution. So aside from restoring Philip Shaibu, the court also ordered that his salaries and allowances should be paid to him from April when he was impeached as the Deputy Governor of the state. My people, it was set. The court also issued an order of perpetual injunction restraining Governor Obaseki and the Edo State House of Assembly from stopping Philip Shaibu from performing the functions of his office. Justice Omotosho also ordered the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Gbetoku, to restore his security details. Meanwhile, the Edo State House of Assembly has appealed the judgments of the High Court and has filed a motion for a stay of execution pending appeal. So on Wednesday, verdict came about 3 months after the lawmakers impeached the embattled 54-year-old as the state's deputy governor, in a move that was seen as the culmination of the long-drawn battle between Philip Shaibu and Governor Obaseki. The lawmaker, after investigation, said that they found Philip Shaibu guilty of disclosure of government secrets, and the 7-man panel set up by the Edo State House of Assembly therefore recommended his impeachment on that ground. That's why the Assembly then upheld and approved the recommendation of the 7-man panel and subsequently impeached Philip Shaibu as the state's deputy governor. 18 out of the 19 members present at plenary voted for Philip Shaibu's impeachment. It was only one person that was abstained from the head count and voting process. Immediately after Philip Shaibu sacked, Philip Shaibu faulted the lawmakers, and he claimed that his impeachment was a threat to the country's democracy. He said it is not just an attack on him as an individual, but on the democracy that they upheld. So it is a dangerous descent into dictatorship and a threat to the foundation of our democracy. That he wants to make it clear to everyone that this impeachment was hatched because of his ambition to contest the state's 2024 governorship election on the People Democratic Party. And his ambition was a legal right to all citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. My people, don't be smart in Apollo. Hours after Philip Shaibu's impeachment, Governor Obaseki, in no waste time, he picked up 37-year-old Omobayo Godwin as his deputy to see out his tenure, which ends in November. So the Chief Judge of Edo State, Justice Daniel Okubowa, swore him in around 1:40 p.m. on that same day Philip Shaibu was impeached. Philip Shaibu and Governor Obaseki has been in months of battle, which has seen accusations, counter-accusations, apologies, and court cases. So all of which were believed to be the aftermath of the dual-strain relationship owing to Philip Shaibu plan to contest the Edo State governorship pool. As of that time, Philip Shaibu contested for the PDP governorship primary election and he declared himself a winner in parallel poll. However, the businessman, Aswe Hodalo, was declared as the party flag bearer for the exercise. My people, Philip Shaibu wasn't satisfied with the primary election. That is why he filed the lawsuit against Aswe Hodalo and PDP as well. And ever since that time, he has been working against the party. He has even pledged his support to Mondo Bobolo, the APC candidate of Edo State. But Governor Obaseki no rest, because he said that what Philip Shaibu is doing is an anti-party activities That is why the legacy group has to expel Philip Shaibu from the party. My people, before the courts will finish hearing the appeal, this tenure would have elapsed by November. But then again, all parties would maintain status quo, implying that he will still be the deputy governor until a court of competence jurisdiction upturns the ruling of the lower court. But my people, they ask again, why would the judge in Abuja rule on the matter that transpired in Edo State? Why? So guys, I would like to know what do I think about this matter in our comment section below. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. Moving on to the next one. The Senate on Wednesday sacked their chief whip, Ali Dume, for criticizing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. The upper chamber replaced Mr. Ali Dume, a member of the All Progressive Congress representing Borno South Senatorial District, with S낙ààng Monguno, the Borno North. The Senate President Godswill Akpabio announced the decision after many of the senators supported it during the plenary. So the decision followed a letter from Abdullahi Ganduje, the national chairman of the APC, and Bashir Ajibola, the party secretary, which the Senate President read during the plenary. In a letter, the APC national leaders recommended that the Senate should relieve Mr. Ali Dume of his position because of his unguided utterances that are against the federal government. Hey, my problem is small wahala. The APC leader described Ali Dume as someone who is bent on dividing the country and as someone who is not putting the country in a better position in the international community. The party subsequently recommended that Mr. Ali Dume's position in the Senate should be taken over by Mr. Monguno. So after reading the letter, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio put it to vote and the senators voted overwhelmingly in support of it. Mr. Godswill Akpabio approved the recommendation and he directed the sergeant at arms to walk Mr. Monguno on the seat of the Senate whip Ali Dume at the front row. Last week, my people, Mr. Ali Dume told journalists that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been caged in the presidential villa and that some forces are preventing well-meaning people from physically discussing the truth with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. My people, now waiting cause wahala. Ali Dume claimed that the situation did not allow the president to know that many Nigerians are hungry. So APC are not happy about what Ali Dume did. They said he has a platform of the federal government and he also has the Senate platform that he would have put whatever thing that is bothering him in that platform instead of coming to national TV to start saying things about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And even went ahead to say that it looks as if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been caged. Now, what did they pay in APC? So, my people, I would like to know what you think about this issue in our comment section. I would like to hear from one. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please try and subscribe. But don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trend and latest news happening on social media. To all amazing subscribers, thank you so much for staying to us. We really do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next.